Good morning friends, welcome to Sharekhan pre-market view. Indian markets continued to slide yesterday for 6th day in a row, and the indices had a very sharp bit of cut after rupee hit a low of 2 years and closed at about close to 66.82. Indices, there was bloodbath across the sectors, across the segments. Large cap was in pressure, mid cap continued to be in pressure. Banking, which saw a fall till now, continued to have more cut. Finally, the indices managed to close down by 300 points cut on Sensex and about 96 points on Nifty. Yesterday, cues from US market are not there because they were closed for Labor Day. However, European markets were trading in positive zone. Even if you look at the Dow futures, they are trading positive early in the morning. They are up by about 113 points. Cues from Asian markets are mixed. Nikkei is trading down, Shanghai is trading down and awaiting the trade data out there, which could give important cues to the global market. And if you look at the SGX Nifty, it is indicating a positive opening, and Nifty could open around 7600 mark. If you look at the flows, FIs continue to remain seller in this market. They sold over 800 crores in the cash market. They were sellers in index future of over 1000 crores, whereas DII supported the market again yesterday by buying 524 crores in the cash market. Now, after this gap up opening in the green, whether this market will sustain the gains, let's have a view from our derivatives team.
Good morning friends, I will give analysis on derivatives. In yesterday's market, it was yet another day where we have seen a constant selling pressure in a broader market in line with the negative cues from the international markets, and thereon we have seen Nifty inching lower at regular intervals, making a new intraday low, and also have breached our lower straddle break even point, which was at 7637. And in the last 1 hour of trade, where we have seen thereon Nifty increase its pace in going down, and eventually it closed at 7574.50 with yet another 1% cut. Now, we have been constantly seeing addition in open interest, that is short positions getting built up on the constant basis. However, Bank Nifty have seen significant amount of build up in short positions of around 8%, indicating Bank Nifty could see a further sell off if eventually Nifty goes down from current level, which we think can go. Open interest for the Nifty has also increased by around 2%. That is around 5 lakh shares were added in open interest. However, cost of carry did increase from around 2.5% to 4.5%. That is, Nifty premium did came up from 9 points to currently 15-16 odd points. However, we'll still read this as more of the short position which was created by the market participants in both the major indices, that is Nifty and Bank Nifty both. Put call ratio have been slower, just decreased by 1 basis point from 0.96 to 0.95, and since we have seen a sharp, despite we have seen a sharp decline, we have seen volatility index bit of cooling off. However, in the mid part of the day, we have seen it going down by around 6%. However, it eventually, with market going down, it increased a bit and finally settled just with around 0.5% loss. That is decreased by 0.5% to 26.35. Now, not major activity has been seen in the options front. However, we have been seeing slightly out of the money option of 7,700 call option has seen an highest addition of around 18%. Now, we don't see a good amount of build up in open interest, mainly due to the increase in implied volatility. When the IVs are high, it's difficult for the option writers to have a decision on the writing of the options, due to which we don't see a pile up in open interest in the options front, and hence we don't get any much of a conclusion from the options about the market going ahead. Hence, due to which only some kind of options are quite active, while in put option 7,500 and 7,600 were a bit active. I've seen an addition of around 6% to 11%. While in the call options, 8,500 call options still remains as the highest in terms of open interest, while in put option 7,500 strike is the highest in terms of open interest. There are no securities in bank period for today's trade. On FIS terms, they have been net sellers of around 1,100 crores, and the open interest of FIS in index futures went up by around 2.5%, indicating some kind of short positions was built up by FIS. Index options there were net sellers of 610 odd crores, while stock futures there were net buyers of 207 crores, and stock options there were net buyers of 34 crores only. 5 days VWAP stands at 7720 with a lower range at 7500 and higher range at 7720. Now, in yesterday's trading, we have seen Nifty breaching our monthly shadow break-even point, which was at 7637. So, in today's trading session, since we are been opening up with a positive bias, as S6 Nifty is also up by around 44 odd points, which is at 7605, and we have been expected to open on the positive bias. So, in today's trade, 7637 will act as 763740 will act as a crucial resistance for our market. So, and even here around that level, market participant could go short and with keeping a stop anywhere 20-30 points higher from the 763040 at levels. So as suggested, XS Nifty has been trading, has been giving a positive bias, and it's at 44 points higher at 7605, indicating some kind of positive opening can be expected in today's trade. That's it from derivatives. Thank you.
Friends, let's look at the trading ideas for the first one being Britannia. Now, as per Andhra government, Britannia Industries plans to set up a processing unit in the Chittor and will invest close to 125 crore for this food agro processing unit. This is positive news for Britannia, and one can long Britannia with stop loss of 2874 for potential upside of 2945. We also had Indian Hume Pipe, which has signed an agreement for developments of company's freehold land in Vadala, which is based in Mumbai, in a JV with Dosti Reality. This is positive news for Indian Hume Pipe, and one can long it with stop loss of 327 for potential upside of 343 and above that at 347. Now, looking at important news, just after the 3 years of struggle in the power sector for availability of coal, currently the stock for coal is highest in the last few years. The overall coal stock is now more than record 23 days. This is good news for thermal power plants. To boost economic growth, government will soon come out with a policy in order to award land to port-based industries at 12 ports, which amongst them will have estimated 2,64,000 of acres. Now, Piramal Realty is set to take over DB Reality's Marine Drive project in Mumbai for close to 1,000 crores. As per FICCI survey, in terms of investment, the overall environment remains subdued. Only 25% manufacturers want to put on additional capacity. Pfizer's arthritis drug patent has got rejected again by the Indian court. As per the Indian Patent Office, Pfizer will have to establish that its compound is therapeutically more effective than the active compound. There is some positive news for Kane India. Its partner ONGC has asked the government to extend the tenure of prolific Rajasthan oil block by 10 years without any changes in the terms and conditions of the agreement. Eros International has some positive news. Its movie Welcome Back collects close to 50 crore rupees in the opening weekend. This is positive news not only for Eros but also for multiplex players like PVR and Inox. Future Lifestyle raises stake in Mineral Fashion to 49.6% from 37% currently. Granules, as per its board meet, will allocate and allot up to 1.85 crore warrant at rupees 95.3 each to its founder Taichi. Met Department says that June 1 to September 7 monsoon is 14% below normal. Kalpataru Power is looking to raise close to 300 crore via NCD. As per Moody's, because of the changes in the base rate as proposed by RBI, this would be extremely negative for banks such as OBC, IOB and Yes Bank. JSW is looking to acquire JP's Bina thermal power plant for close to 3,500 crore. As per media reports, SpiceJet is in talks to buy about 100 turboprop planes for close to $3 billion. InfoEdge, Naukri, its subsidiary Zomato has raised close to $60 million, that is close to 390 crore in the latest funding round. M&M launches Mahindra 415 DI tractor. Moving on to watchlist that we have created for the day, stock with positive bias, we have Maruti, Havells, Indiabulls Finance and SKS Micro, whereas stock with negative bias we have Amaraja Battery and Mindtree. Moving on to stock for medium to long term investment, we like Aditya Birla Nuvo, Britannia, HDFC Bank, TCS and Ultratech Cement. That's it we have in today's session. Thank you.